The second movie in the Digimon Adventure Tri-series of movies was just released yesterday, and while one can argue it was a more enjoyable movie in terms of character arcs, I for one did not enjoy this movie as much as I did the first. And the reason might be a little bit more trivial than you might think. Why is that? Well, the title of the video is already a huge giveaway. Speaking of giveaways, this video will go into spoilers regarding the second movie, so if you don't want to be spoiled, please click away. Also, do note that this is just my personal opinion. Alright, now, I did not like the final battle and evolution sequences in this movie. For those who haven't seen the movie and don't mind spoilers, let me explain. In the final sequence, we see both Gomamon and Palmon evolve their way up from child to adult to perfect to ultimate instead of warp evolving like we were all led to believe by not only the original show, but the PSP game and the CSA Digivice. I understand why they did it. Essentially, they wanted to show off Ikakumon's evolution, which never happened in the first movie, and the super evolutions with Zudomon and Lilimon. However, this step-by-step evolution to Ultimate/Mega took a ton away from the end sequence for me, and it's just leaving a bitter taste in my mouth. After mulling over it for some time, I think I know why. Firstly, there's no zero to hero comeback. Yes, it's cliched, but that's what I love about Digimon. When all the odds are stacked against them, they rise to the occasion, and a giant leap in power is what gives viewers the catharsis. That was sorely lacking with the long, drawn-out evolutions. The step-by-step evolutions to Omegamon were alright in the first movie, because Agumon and Gabumon evolved in quick succession. It could easily have been taken as an out-of-stock animation warp evolution, and it was done very fluidly through quick cuts. And not to mention, that instrumental rendition of Braveheart just pushed it over the top. Not so in this movie. By the time they got to the ultimate evolutions, Braveheart had already been going on for minutes. No! The ultimate evolutions should be the main focus, and warp evolving would have solved everything. Next, let me just preface this with the fact that I am a fan of the redone evolution sequences. Yes, unlike many others, I actually loved that they did something new to make them stand out from the original series. However, the evolution sequences hardly did anything to distinguish themselves from one another. I honestly don't want to draw comparisons to the original because people will think that I want everything to be the same, which isn't the case. But just hear me out. Look at how much more unique and flashy the evolutions were in the original. You really did feel that something amazing was happening with every new evolution because they had special intros, CG animation, backgrounds, etc. In Tri, nothing. More gold rings and in the same white space. For what it's worth, these super evolution sequences did have several things here and there to change things up a bit, like the Digivices flashing in their respective signature colors, the crests and character-specific animations like ice and flower petals, but the ultimate evolution sequences hardly did anything. This was their chance to go even bigger and even better, and I was horrendously let down as they were more plain than the normal evolution sequences. The Digivices didn't even feature in the beginning, and its introduction in the battle was just so abrupt. On top of all of that, there's the CSA Digivice that just adds salt to the wound. Sorry, but toy and show inaccuracies just really get to me because, seriously, how hard is it to follow the show? Now, it just makes the complete selection animation Digivice annoyingly incomplete, see what I did there, because it doesn't have the ultimate evolutions recorded in it. This is what I get for hyping the Digivice up. Thanks Toei, thanks Bandai. Hopefully, the Ultimate Evolution sequences were just a means of unlocking their new evolutions, and we'll be able to see brand new Warp Evolution sequences next time. Oh, who am I kidding? This is Toei! Stock animation is their thing. They didn't animate it just to use it only once. Yeah, this is really affecting me more than it really should. So, This is Hector saying, see you guys in the next episode, and please do tell me how you felt about the second movie in the comments below.